As you approach retirement, there are 5 things that I want to make sure you get right. Hi, Todd Garneau here with Three Creeks Capital Management. I spent 7 years working for the Ohio pension systems. In the next 20 as a certified financial planner, helping Ohio public employees get their pension planning, investments, and taxes on the right track. So I want to talk to you about the top 5 things that I hear and see from clients, from prospects, and Ohio public employees during my intro calls. I'm going to answer those 5 things for you today. And if you have questions afterwards, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help. So let's go through them. First thing, will your pension be enough net of your taxes and healthcare costs? This is probably the top misunderstood and hard to calculate part of these top 5. So ultimately, what plan of payment are you picking? What kind of taxes? And then what's your net pay? You can watch one of my other videos where I go through net pay to help you figure out how much you're going to bring into your checking account during retirement. But you've got to figure this out prior to retirement, okay? The other thing, very misunderstood, the GPO WEP repeal last year in 2025. What does that mean? I get this all the time. People say to me, well, now I get the spousal benefit, Todd, when that person passes away. No, you get it today if you're at full retirement age. You and your spouse are both alive. You're getting half of that benefit under the GPO today, not just when someone passes away. It's actually a different amount when someone passes away. Again, why you need to get this right? If you can't, give us a call. Partial payment, very misunderstood. The pension systems, when you apply, tell you, hey, this is how much you're going to get. And then you figured out your net pay. And then those first couple months, especially at STRS, your pay looks totally different. Wow, did I miscalculate something? No. What do? They send you a partial payment, about 80% until they finalize your benefit. Then this other 20 they're holding back over 2 or 3 months, you get a cleanup check. Okay, so no reason to panic. But again, in those first few months, if you didn't have this figured out, big problem. COLA, most misunderstood thing out there. It's crazy to me. What do you think? Todd, I'm going to get a COLA every year to help me keep pace with inflation. Maybe, not a guaranteed benefit at the pension system. So what I want you to know more than anything is not whether or not you're getting a COLA and how much it is, but that it's simple interest. It does not compound. Big difference over time as you're calculating what your retirement benefit's going to pay you 10 years from now. If you're using compound interest, you're going to be way off. Use simple interest on your COLA. And last but not least, I get a million questions. This is super confusing on healthcare enrollment, how to think about it, which plan to pick. 2 things that I want you to keep in mind for today's video. In and out, meaning you can get in and out of these healthcare systems during your life-changing event. If you decide at retirement you don't want to sign up for healthcare, that's okay. You can get back in at some point once you have that life-changing event. And in a lot of cases, you receive a subsidy. Some of these subsidies are your premiums just simply reduced, and other is, like at OPERS, they're actually putting money into your HRA account. You can still get that subsidy from OPERS even if you're not enrolled. Okay, so that money can accumulate in your HRA. Under STRS, you need to be enrolled in their healthcare plan to get the subsidy, okay? So these are the top 5 things. You can imagine after working for the pension systems for 7 years and doing this now for almost 30, helping public employees, this list can go on and on. But for today's video, I'm gonna cover the top 5, and this is gonna be something that you can focus on. If you have questions, give us a call.